The Buck fans hoping this is not the final game of the season for their team, not the final home game either. As George Karl and the Bucks ready, a nice tradition was started. And this was earlier when Karl came out. Every playoff game here at the Bradley Center, when Karl appears, they give him a standing ovation. Bad pass from Scott Williams with the steal. Williams quickly with 4 points.
These guys have to avoid that kind of attitude and reaction. Iverson with 8 on the clock.
Iverson hits the three, and he had missed his last 17 three-pointers of this series. Iverson comes up short. Tough rebound in traffic for Jermaine Jones. Tyrone Hill wide open. And Tyrone Hill knocking it down.
The forwards for Milwaukee not doing a good enough job in boxing out. Granted, the story of this series has been Philadelphia on the offensive glass. Ray Allen trying to get alive early.
And Scott Williams again. Williams with 8 points here in the first 4 minutes.
Iverson for another three.
Back-to-back threes for Allen Iverson. And the Sixers with their first lead in the early going.
You can tell it's a different Scott Williams and a different Allen Iverson here in the first quarter.
Williams in the first game of the playoffs against Orlando had 19 points and 16 rebounds. Everyone was ready for a big postseason. But as Bill mentions, he's been very quiet in this series. Allen knocks down his first field goal. Robinson with Jones on in. Shot clock at 2. Robinson has to put it on.
Philadelphia's defense so strong, but they can't control their defensive backboard.
Irvin Johnson had it knocked out of his hands and gets knocked to the floor. Iverson exploding underneath and a foul. Chance for a three-point play for Allen Iverson, who now has 9 points.
Now, the worst thing about this for Glenn Robinson, he didn't want to give a foul when he should have. And that is his second.
Glenn Robinson has got to position himself to force Allen Iverson to change direction. Robinson to the bench, Tim Thomas in.
The tip, Iverson.
We talk about the big start. When your MVP comes out and sets the tempo.
Knocked away, good help defense.
The big man, Scott Williams, pounding the floor for Milwaukee.
Nice crossover move. Oh, Ray Allen with a beauty. And the Bucks back up by 4.
Larry Brown's objective is to keep Ray Allen, Sam Cassell out of the open court.
One-handed shot from Hill is short. Irvin Johnson, who's come out very strong in this one with his 4th rebound.
Eric Snow's running gait is painful to watch.
Allen for 3. Oh, what a quick release, and Ray Allen looks sharp here in the first quarter. Allen, another 3.
The strength of Ray Allen's game is not creating his own shot off his own dribble.
Well, we went 0-2 against them. We split with Philadelphia.
Ray Allen now 16 consecutive points. Good defense from Hunter. Iverson, tough shot, way short. And here come the Bucks again. Ray Allen spotting up for 3. Bang! 19 consecutive points for Ray Allen for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Allen in the corner for 3.
Ray Allen again. 22 first-half points for Ray Allen. A brilliant shooting performance.
He's got to go straight up and release the ball.
But he's shooting 27% for the series.
Forget about the series. You don't make shots if you don't shoot them correctly.
Here's Ray Allen.
Another 3. Ray Allen. An electrifying performance here in the first half. 6 of 8 from three-point range. He's got 25 points. Glenn Robinson kicking out. Allen. Oh, Ray Allen picks up where he left off. Another 3.
The thing that you know about Philadelphia, they don't quit. So even though they're down by this big number, they've seen themselves come back. Ray Allen on the break.
Count it, and a foul. Ray Allen putting on a show. He's got 30.
The perfect performance after a disastrous 48 hours.
So I guess in Game 6, the universe is upset again because the asteroids from Ray Allen are being bombed in all over the place.
Remember, the Bucks faced elimination twice in the Eastern Conference semifinals against Charlotte. Won both those games as Iverson knocks it down. But the Game 7 against Charlotte was on their home floor. Game 7, if that's the case in this series, would be in Philadelphia. Iverson, pretty move from Iverson, and he gets the roll. Yes, the other 11 guys, who was the biggest surprise? Who's the guy that impressed you the most? They all said Ray Allen and how good he was his overall game. Ball blocked for a foul as Ray Allen set sprawling on the floor. Cassell misses the follow, but gets the rebound. And the Bucks just beating the Sixers to the loose balls tonight. Robinson hits a 3. You knew Iverson would want to come back in the game.
question is, would Larry Brown let him?
And Iverson quickly hits a jumper.
Nice strip by Ollie. 3 on the clock for Allen.
Allen off the mark with Kimby Mutombo with the rebound.
Back to the basket post-up game. Not the strength for Ray Allen.
Iverson hits a 3. Allen Iverson slices the deficit to 23. But remember, Milwaukee won a game this year. Iverson comes up short. They were playing in Miami. They were down by 21 and a foul. And all of a sudden, it's cut to 20. Now, there's still 9:13 remaining. Iverson with 9 points already in the quarter, and we haven't even played 3 minutes in the period. And a steal. Iverson will not go away. Puts it in and one. And the Sixers have found life here in the fourth quarter. The lead is cut to 17. And a free throw coming up.
Carelessness by Milwaukee allows Allen Iverson to get out.
The mistakes that they're making are all mental, and they're giving Philadelphia a little bit of life. Iverson for another 3.
Pucks it in. Allen Iverson from downtown. It's a 13-point game. Iverson drives in the runner, and he's fouled, and Iverson will shoot 2.
And now Milwaukee is completely back on their heels.
Bill Walton, you said at the top of this game that Allen Iverson needed to lead them. The role players did it in Game 5. Well, he is certainly leading them, as you see him here saying, I'm not missing no more. And he has hardly missed here in this fourth quarter.
That's what the MVP is about, and that's what we've seen here in this 5-minute stretch of the fourth quarter where Allen Iverson has 17 points. Now, the man who led Milwaukee earlier, Ray Allen, he had 17 points in his own 5-minute stretch. But right now, as the game is coming into the closing moments, the critical time, it has been Allen Iverson standing the tallest.
Well, let's see if Milwaukee can get back some rhythm right now. Everything is gone. Ray Allen for 3.
Allen answers back. His first bucket of the fourth quarter. And now with 36 for the game.
Again, see, this is what gets the Bucks in trouble right here. A lot of dribbling, and then they got a hope. Ray Allen drops in another big shot. That's 8 3-point field goals for Ray Allen.
Allen with 39. That is a playoff career high. Iverson gets inside and fouls.
My.
And a chance to get back to 3 points. Ray Allen, by the way, that was his 9th three-pointer of the game. And Iverson now, unbelievably, has 23 points in the quarter, and there's still 4:37 remaining.
Let's go back to the NBA All-Star game where Allen Iverson was the MVP.
Iverson gets in there. He thought he was fouled, able to put it in. There's a foul, and Philly's going to make the Bucks hit some free throws before this one's over. The Bucks dominated this game through the first 3 quarters, led by as many as 33 points. As dominant as you'll see a playoff game. And it looked like the Sixers would just kind of play out the string in the fourth quarter. But the Philadelphia 76ers stormed back, cut it to 10 at one point, and now it's back to 15. Iverson, nice feed. Mutombo stuffs it in. And Hunter will dribble it out. A tremendous comeback attempt by the Sixers, but the Bucks hold them off. Ray Allen, just a brilliant performance with a career playoff high of 41. Allen Iverson, 26 points in the fourth quarter alone, 46 for the game as they cut a 33-point deficit to 10, but Milwaukee holds on to tie the series at 3.
Ray, congratulations on your career high. How nervous were you there in the fourth quarter when Allen Iverson put on that show and brought this team back from 33 down to 11?
He did put on the show. I was amazed at times because he was hitting from everywhere and we couldn't stop him at that point, but we just had to keep our composure. We've been known to blow leads throughout the course of the regular season, but we pulled it out tonight.
How did you manage to steady this ship when you hit those 2 big three-pointers?
Well, I have my mind focused in on scoring just as well. I think at those times in the game, I wanted to step up and take the big shot.
Now, you've won 2 games in Philadelphia this year, one in the playoffs and almost another. Does that give you confidence for Sunday going into Game 7?
Regardless of what's happened in the regular season, this playoffs is Game 7. I think anything can happen, and we're going out to get a victory.
Ray, congratulations. Great game tonight.
Thanks, man.